Hello my planets. Yes, that's what I'm calling you all now. So today I'm going to be talking about 2 GLMMs made about 9 months ago. This video is gonna talk about very touchy subjects, like mental illness, and mental health. Please click off if this is triggering to you. Alright, so I was wondering on YouTube when I saw a GLMM that was about an alpha with dissociative identity disorder. Right off the bat I was a little concerned on the education in the video about the disorder because the title had the identity disorder in quotations, meaning the creator wasn't very confident in what they knew. But I still watched it, in hope for some diversity for people with the disorder. Remember, please don't witch hunt these people. I am not personally a part of a system with alters, nor do I have dissociative identity disorder, but I've studied it for a while, and would like to talk about the education in the GLMMs I found. So the first thing I noticed was, when the main male protagonist would switch their alters, they would blink and immediately switch back to the host, which is pretty rare unless you are rapid switching, usually during a panic attack. So, I kept watching and saw the person who made the video call the alters personalities, which it is much more than that. It was just like a normal love story after the very beginning, until the main female product started to call the alters personalities again, and she started wondering which other personalities she would meet, as she had only met the host and another one. I was like, okay, that's fine. Since I'd already gotten past the anger of the bad naming of the alters. If you are educated, you would know that dissociative identity disorder is linked with amnesia, so if you haven't met an alter yet, the alter can get very frantic as they haven't met you, and they feel very trapped. Which was not ever brought into the story, kinda angering me. Anyways, soon a new alter switched. It seemed to be the protector, although I'm not entirely sure. Once the alter switched and started fronting in the middle of the movie, the person ran off into another room. The main female product followed him. He asked the product to go away, she wouldn't. If somebody is stressed after fronting, you should be patient and not barge in with them forcing them to tell you about themselves, which is what the main girl did. The main girl started to make fun of the alter because it was emo and kinda edgy, I guess. Alters are made for a reason, as DID only develops from severe childhood trauma, so if you make fun of the alter for their personality, it can be triggering and is highly offensive. I noticed along the story that the main girl started to call the host the normal personality, which again, is highly offensive. The mind born into the body first is called the host, not the normal one. That's really rude to say because like I said, alters are made for a reason. As the mini-movie ended, I found myself really thinking that the creator made the main male protagonist have DID because it seemed like a cool plot, which isn't likely. DID can seem all fun and games, but it's something really people struggle with, and it isn't always happy times. At the end of the first story, the two main characters went to the doctor, talking about how the host system alters were doing much better. The gacha doctor then said that the DID was cured. So my point I made before was true. DID can never be cured. Sure, the alters can merge into one, but it can't be cured forever. Phew, my hands hurt from typing. But yeah. This mini-movie was a huge letdown, and even worse because the creator didn't reply to any of the comments saying how bad it was. It's just like they moved in with their life. The characters' looks and designs were okay, the main personalities were meh, and the research and accuracy was shit. I really wish people would do research on mental illness before posting. Like I said before, I am not a person with DID, so if I am wrong please correct me. I appreciate you all. Remember, you are loved, wanted and needed. Bye.